my channel, so I figured, you know, do one makeup look this weekend. Actually, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. And then something different, you know? So I figured, excuse my bangs, they're having a moment. But I figured, why not show some of my favorite brushes that I use every day, all the time, in every video that I've done makeup in. They've been in the video. So yeah, so now these are all of my favorite brushes. Some of them you might recognize, and then two of them you definitely won't recognize at all. No, I was right, 3 of them, because they are Korean brand brushes, or I bought them in Korea. No, so then technically they are Korean brand brushes. Yeah, so I'll just start with the Korean brand brushes first. Actually, 2 of them are similar, so I'm not going to do both of them. But these 2 are Korean brand brushes. This one I bought from my makeup lady's shop. She has like a wall full of brushes and tweezers and things for eyelashes, whatever. And I figured this was just fluffy enough. I use this for my contour, to contour my cheeks. I know some people don't use these type of brushes to contour their cheeks. They use fan brushes or angled brushes, and then they use like a fluffy brush. But I figured because my face is so big that this is perfect for me, and I like it because first of all, the brushes are really, the bristles are super soft, really soft, and not to mention it disperses the product perfectly. Like, it blends it out really well, but doesn't make it disappear like some brushes I've had before. And then this other brush is just, it's actually double-ended. This side is for like brows, lashes. I use it only on my lashes though. But this side is it's like a perfect angled brush, and I got it from the makeup store here, Tony Moly, and I love this freaking brush. I use this brush to like highlight my brow bone, and sometimes if I can't find the other angle brush that I use it for an inner corner highlight, but this is specifically for my brow bone to highlight underneath my brows, especially when I do them this dark. So these are 2 of the Korean brand brushes that I love. And now the rest of the brushes, 6 of them are Morphe, 1 is Makeup Geek. So let's start with the Makeup Geek one. This one is a Makeup Geek, and it's their Chisel Cheek brush. I bought this, actually no, I think it was a gift. I bought the Manny MUA eyeshadow palette for the first time a year ago. I think it was a year ago. Can't remember now. But I bought it whenever I did. And this was, I think it was a gift. Because I didn't even search the brushes. I literally went there for the eyeshadow palette. So, I actually like this brush. It's not angled or anything, but it's like a flat top brush. It's not rounded. It's flat. And I use this for here and here, and then sometimes to contour my big ass forehead. But I like this brush. It's really soft, and I like it also because it's very easy to clean this brush. So again, that's the Makeup Geek Chisel Cheek brush. And again, I didn't buy it, so I don't know how much it cost. And the 2 brushes that I got in Korea, one was, she only charged me $5, the equivalent of $5 for it. And the Tony Moly brush was about $12. Yeah, I know that little thing was like $12. Sorry about that. My hair looks crazy because like somebody knocked at my door and I had to go see who it was, and it was no one, as in they had the wrong house. But whatever. God, my hair looks crazy. But whatever. So the last 6 brushes, pretty sure you've seen them all before. They are all Morphe brushes. Every last one of these bad boys is a Morphe brush, and I love all of them. My favorite though would have to be this bad boy, the Morphe M156. It is double-ended. You have this cute little thing right here, and then this one here. First of all, I love this brush for many reasons, but I love it because this end right here, getting into the crease, yes, I love it. Love everything about it. I use this every day, all the time. Every look that I've done for Instagram or anything, this has been the savior. My other favorite is this one. I use this a lot to highlight my Cupid's bow. Clearly it's not a highlighter brush, but I use it as a highlighter brush because my Cupid's bow is kind of wide. So me using like a small brush, it only goes in, and I need it to go all over. This is the Morphe M531. I love this brush. It's like, that's what it looks like. and it's very soft. And again, all the Morphe brushes are Morphe. Not, it sounds like I'm saying Morphe. All of the Morphe brushes are very easy to clean, and I just adore them. My last 4 favorites are these bad boys, and I use every last one of these for eyeshadow. I love them. I adore them. I love the shape of them. All of them have the same rounded shape. Like some people say oval, but this isn't an oval. This is more of an oval, but whatever. They have the same rounded shape. So we have the B70, the E14, the B14, and the E15. These 4 brushes have saved my ass in so many ways, because before these brushes, if I could do a throwback to my looks that I used to do, I didn't have these. I was using the Korean brushes that I found in Korea before I started, you know, getting into the Morphe brushes. Like, I had their palettes and was using Korean brushes on their palettes, and the Korean brushes didn't blend well, didn't mix well, basically took the color off because the bristles were so rough, so the color would disappear, or it'd be patchy, or there'd be lots of fallout because the brushes didn't hold the colors well. And I couldn't spray the brushes to hold the color because the brushes were so cheap that if you like wet it, then you'd have like bristle hair left over on your face. But with these, first of all, they're really easy to clean, but they're just really, first of all, they're really soft, especially this one. I think this one is my favorite, and then this one. So basically, I really love the E14 and the B14, these 2 14s, which is funny because my birthday's on the 14th of October. But these 2 are my absolute favorite. I use them all the time, basically every day. Whenever I do my makeup, I definitely have these on hand. They blend so well. This one, the shape, this one's more like, the shape is less thick at the top, unlike these. Like, these are the same length all the way to the tip. But once you get to the top, I don't know if you can tell. There we go. But like, you can see how it like goes like this, almost like a little, not like a triangle, but that's not pointed. A rounded triangle, if that's a thing. And I use it sometimes to go in the crease too, but like to not put color there, but whatever color I put there with this bad boy, sorry, this end though, whatever color I put there, if it's either too dark or I can't buff it out, I use this to buff it out, and it works so perfect. It's just like, ooh, it works so perfectly. And yeah, again, one of my favorite brushes, actually these 2, E14, B14, absolute favorite brushes. Love them with all my heart. Shout out to Morphe, shout out to Makeup Geek, because their brushes do in fact do what they're supposed to, and they make me 100% happy. So yeah, I don't know, I just figured I'd do something a little different from what because normally it's makeup, story time, makeup, favorites, like this, like hauls. So I figured, you know, since I never tell what brushes I'm using, there's lipstick on my teeth. Sorry about that. It's so awkward. Since I never tell in the videos, like it's hard to show sometimes, or I forget to. Actually, it's not even hard to show. I really just forget to show them. So my bad. But now you know. If you see any of these brushes in my video and you don't recognize them, now you do, because it's usually one of these 6, and then if I do the contour in the video, then it's always the one that I bought in Korea. So yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. I did a tutorial on this look earlier, and it's probably gonna be, that will be up before this, obviously, but I don't know what's going on with my bangs today. They're just ratchet. But and they're growing back. She just cut them, and already I feel one on my nose. But hope you like this video. Hope you like the tutorial. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.